Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hoosiers will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Old Dominion's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Trying to tackle this guy is a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, give on the inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wilson to pass. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run to the left. Sweet cut there. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clemens. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Leaves it with the back. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds space on the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the point after is good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They go to the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
They're going to ride this running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
A loss of 9 on the play. 4th down coming up. Number 16 on to kick it away.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. Bulldozes him. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Offense gets set for second down. Quick completion to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Green. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Jackson will throw. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a good game.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chasing, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards.
Oh, look out! He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. He's now up to 52 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's back to throw on second down. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, ODU. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Jackson gonna throw it. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw on third and short. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Monarchs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Indiana, 7.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback. He makes a sure tackle. On second down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw. He lost one down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Monarchs will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, trying to impose their will with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Parker. At the 40, there he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Flips it out to the back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Wilson will throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. We've got to do a lot of this.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't get him to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man on the right. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And the Hoosiers get the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Hoosiers have this offense rolling. After the run, now to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle, it's Parker. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They're going to throw it again. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Wilson to pass. He's going to run it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.